Thank you so much, Neil. Right now talking to one of the defenders of this game, two defenders down here with me in senior Quincy Williams. First off, Quincy, about this game, you forced that fumble. That was good to see. You got a quick pop, and that led to a touchdown. Talk about some of the positives from this game, including that forced fumble.
Positive was we already knew what was going to come out to. The biggest thing was making plays. Was going to go out with a bang and just play real physical. We did a lot of scheme. We knew they was going to do a perimeter run team. So the biggest thing was forcing turnovers and stopping the perimeter and letting them running up the pipe or beat us through the air. So.
And a lot of positives for Austin Peay. I mean, at the end of the day, you got to credit them for what they did. I had a couple of plays down here midfield. The penalty, they gave them the ball back. Of course, interception that looked like it might have hit the ground. Breaks sometimes don't go your way, and unfortunately, they made the most out of them.
Yeah, it did. The biggest thing about football is the person who make the least amount of mistakes win. So that's the biggest thing. And I guess just this game right here, we made the most mistakes. The biggest thing I could talk about is their offense. Their offense, big, like I said, big perimeter team, and basically their blocking scheme on the perimeter is really what we was focused on this week.
Finally, let's talk about your career. Of course, it's never going to be easy. Eventually, the season's always going to end. Therefore, the career is going to end, and the next chapter of your life begins. But talk about what it's been about to be a part of this Racer team for so many years, and the guys that you make friends with, long-lasting relationships with, not only on the defensive side of the ball, but all 50-plus guys.
I've been here for 5 years, so I've seen a lot of teammates. I've seen a lot of coaching staff, actually. Been playing a lot of ball, and to be honest, this is the best team I've been a part of, and I'm very excited about what we did here tonight and what we've been doing the whole season. I also went to media day, and my biggest thing was forget what you heard, forget what we've been doing in the past season, the only season we worried about is right now. We didn't look at the media or nothing like that, and I'm happy to say that I'm happy where we left off. I'm happy where we left off right now for it's starting something new for the future. It's going to be nice.
Absolutely. First winning season in the OVC since 2011. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you coming out each and every night, giving you 110%. Have a great rest of your time at Murray State, and best of luck in your future, okay?
All right.
Thank you, sir. It's Quincy Williams. We'll bring over now another defender, and Rashad Johnson. Appreciate both of those young men coming over and talking to us. Another senior, and first off, Rashad on the line tonight. They're big and physical just like yourself. Talk about what you saw out there in the trenches.
For myself personally, I got a lot of double teams going east to west, trying to run, like Quincy said, they're a perimeter team, so trying to run sideline to sideline to stop that, it wears on your body. But I feel like as a defensive front, we did good. We was physical, and I feel like we ran well, and the effort was there.
And the defense has only got better as this year has gone along. I really harken back, of course, first of the year, a lot of fumbles, a lot of turnovers against SIU, but then you really showed up well against Central Arkansas, held them to 26, and I think it all culminated with that big game at EKU where you held them just to 7 points. Talk about how this defense has progressed from 1 to 11 as the year's gone along.
One thing on defense, we decided to let people do their job, and we do our job, and we know they're accountable for what they're going to do, and we're accountable for what we're going to do. So as a defensive front, we just worry about ourselves, and we know behind us they're going to hold it down for us, and we're going to do what we can do for them.
Finally, talk about your career. While it may be coming to an end here at Murray State, I know you got a bright future ahead of you. Talk about the guys that have made you, the coaches that have made you the man that you are today, and what you look to do in the future.
I've been here 4 years, so I done seen a lot of teams. I done seen a lot of players come through here, and like Quincy said, this team right here it's just something different about this team, and I feel like next year coming back, they're going to be a good team in the OVC.
All right, buddy. Appreciate the time. Appreciate the commitment that you've had the last 4 years. Best of luck in your future endeavors. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.